Shumai GTA chums, the Truffade Nero is on sale for 1 million rather than 1.4 million, and the Benny's upgrade is also on sale. So here's a Truffade Nero. I've had a bit of a smash up with this, so I'm going to go and repair it and do a bit of a customization job on it. This is the custom variant, so it's not super expensive. You're talking about the custom variant on discount is going to be only 370 grand. Repair vehicle now, that is expensive, a grand. We should have all the armor and brakes upgraded, and let's have a look at what first off, let's get rid of the livery, because we're going to do a bit of more of a classic build. It's a bit loud, this, isn't it? Wow, look at that. Energy drink, Jackal Racing. So it's probably going to be Wee Wang, yeah, there's some good ones there. Okay, let's go for none or basic livery. Actually, basic livery has a T on it, and the Chepal. No, let's go for none. Don't want letters on it. Let's get rid of that. Okay, that's a livery got rid of. Colour wise, so we have primary and secondary colour. We can vary them. So first off, maybe we should look at a metallic look, maybe. Oh, look at that. Already I'm liking the look of that black. I've not done a black car in a while. Got grey. Red is too loud. Something more classic, I think. Well, that looks pretty good. Midnight blue or galaxy blue. Midnight, I think it's going to be. Let's look at everything else. No, that's not. Secondary colour. So we're going to go metallic. Let's see what we've got. We've got a yellow, race yellow at the moment, and that looks pretty damn good. I'm not sure that I'm changing blue for blue. This is terrible, isn't it? That looks alright. Green looks a bit too loud. Maybe like a white or something. Yeah, maybe diamond blue is like white, isn't it? Okay, let's go for something nice. There's got to be something good in here. Bleach brown, purple, nope. Maybe it's going to be cream, actually. I think that's subdued enough to be good, so let's go for that. Nice, okay. So that's the colours the colour scheme we're gonna go with. Trim colour, we're gonna have to change that a bit. I would suggest white. Where is it? Diamond blue? No. Bleach brown. Nope. There it is. Ice white. Frost white. I quite like frost white. I know it's a bit brighter than the cream. Maybe we should go cream actually, but I'm going to do frost white just for the hell of it. Crew emblem goes on the door like that, and that is our colours. Let's have a look. Let's go back to the start and see what we can upgrade on this car. And brakes, bumpers are all done. Front bumpers are not done. Primary intakes, and you have secondary intakes. So quite like the secondary. I think they're good. They add a bit more colour, a bit more texture. Rear bumpers. Okay, we do have a secondary diffuser already, which we probably won't see half the time. Primary diffuser, but I think secondary is good enough. Bumper accessories, canards. Oh, these things, the canards. I mean, if we're going to have them on, maybe we should have secondary or none at all. Let's go secondary. Why not? What else? Chassis, doors. We've got the stock doors, primary door, and we've got secondary door. That really makes it feel a bit more encapsulated with the secondary, doesn't it? So I'm going to go with that. It's like a lovely warm vest. No vents, so stock fenders, no vents. So we've got some vents there. Can you see them? You can just about see them there. You can cover them up basically, which makes it a bit cleaner, but I don't like that. Engine tunes, we've done the engine tunes. Engine block, on the other hand. Okay, we can colour that up with a secondary engine cover. I think that would look good rather than stock, because the secondary is a nice brighter colour. Engine tunes is done. Exhaust, Right, so we might be able to find something here. We've got twin exhaust, quad exhaust, this square quad, the twin there. I think I like that hexa quad. Let's go primary hex exhausts because that'll keep it classic. Grill. Anybody like Bugattis out there? I'm not sure if I like the white grill there. Maybe I prefer it to be primary coloured. The stock is a silver kind of colour. We're going to go with the primary, just it makes it lovely jubbly. Hood accessories. Alright, we can change the flush mount pin. Not essential really, is it? I just wanged that on. I quite like, oh, the none is the circular. I like the circular. Yeah, let's put a circular on, it looks better. Hood, carbon panel. We can just extend the carbon, which doesn't look great, does it? Okay. What else have we got? Interior, we can put some silly Benny things in. Quite like the steering wheel, and I quite like the interior. It looks excellent. But let's have a look. Stocked. Oh, what the hell! You can put a race dash. I kind of. No, I don't want to do that. You can't do that with it. It's got to be It's got to be as it comes. Same with this Proby. I think it's done so well. It's hard to change it. And the seats as well. They've got the T for Truffade. Actually, the T comes through in the other seats as well. So you could change the seats. But those seats are awesome. Look at them. Why would you change those? No way. Steering wheel similar. We're not going to change it. It's got the T in the middle. I mean, that's kind of good, but I quite like the steering wheel as it is. I know it's boring. Roll cage, we can put roll cages in. Secondary roll cage looks like that. But I think you can see what kind of build I'm going for here. I'm not going for a race build, so we're going to stick with what we've got there. Plates. License plates. It's got a blue fun time, maybe it should be black now. Customize. Respray. Roof. Let's have a look at the roof accessories. Truffade banner. Well, that's kind of nice, but in a chav way, so I'm not going to do that. Carbon roof. Oh, we can go back. No, I think the carbon roof is too much carbon. I think it looks better with the stock roof, so we colour it up. Spoiler alert. Right, so if you think it's a bit too white, we can get rid of the white stock spoiler there. Then go carbon. We can go for that funky business. That shows off the engine a bit more. Maybe I should go that. And you've got that one as well. That's kind of a standard one. Quite standard looking, really. It's a tricky one. It's a tricky one because that's good because it shows the engine, but that's better because it just looks so clean. I'm going to go with that because carbon offsets the white, sorry. Okay, turbo is done. Wheels are, we've got the wheels already. We can do some Benny's Originals, for example, but I just don't think they have a place on this car when you've got those awesome wheels like that. Wheel colour we can't do. Tyre design, tyre enhancement. Oh, bulletproof tyres. Schoolboy error there. I've not got bulletproofs. We have yellow tyre smoke. So I think yellow goes with blue. So I'm going to leave it as yellow, not because I'm being tight-fisted. Right, windows. So I didn't have the limo windows. I think realistically, if you're going to do a classy build, it's going to be limo. Even though you're kind of losing a little bit of a peepy view of the interior, which looks excellent. And I think that's it, we're complete. We hopefully have some daylight. Last bit of daylight. Okay, this is what we've got, the Benny's car. The Benny's version. If you're not going, you know, but have a look at the original version, because that's pretty good as it is. I think the Benny's version adds a bit more customization, but if I'm being honest, I don't think the customization is, you know, super awesome for Benny's. I think other cars offer more. for cheaper money as well. But this is a decent car that's on offer. So yeah, it's a difficult one to recommend. I like the way it drives though. So driving it is easy. You know, it doesn't have a great deal of understeer. It's really solid on the road. It feels like a brick. I mean that in a good way. A brick that you can actually control, as in it feels weighty, which is nice. I like that. It's not fast though. Oh, Christ, I like. I was trying to mess around then. It's not fast, so I think the penetrator is even quicker than this car on the track, to be quite honest, time-wise. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So, for that reason, you might want to get the penetrator, but it doesn't have the same as good customization options on the penetrator, which is the Jaguar XJ220, another excellent car. And the Bugatti Veyron, nice, you know, they're both nice cars. This one has more customization, but the penetrator is cheaper. But for me, I think the penetrator is better because it is classic. Um, but that's just my own personal choice. Whoa, and what else? We also have on offer the other car as well. What was it? Not the LG Retro Custom. No, not that one. This is a superclass car. So a similar one to that would be, where is it? I've got it on my list here. The Italy GTB and the Custom. So I think you might want to consider those. They are cheaper, I think. So Italy GTB is 800,000. It's a little bit cheaper. So I've got the customization for that, and I think I like the Italy GTB customization better as well. And I think is it a faster car? I can't remember. I think it is. Yeah, that's it. The Italy GTB I think it is a faster car than this. So for that reason, that is probably the one to purchase out of the two. But there's not a lot in it really, you know. I would say go for which one you prefer as a real car in real life. So if you like the Bugatti, obviously you're going to go for this one. They're both good cars. You know, they're both nice, easy cars to drive. But the Italian is a little bit more competitive in a race. But I think you're probably using neither in a race in reality, as far as best cars are concerned. So that's it. That's what you've got. How does that sound? If you've enjoyed that, do drop a like and a subscribe. Um, so yeah, overall, this could be one to purchase. Um, that's what I've come to. That's the conclusion I've come to. Thank you very much for watching, and have a most excellent day, no matter what you're doing this week, for example. Thank you very much.